Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to MTG Sin Senpai. This is our next set booster box opening of Streets of New Capenna. I just call it New Capenna. I don't know anyone that calls it Streets of New Capenna, but whatever, to each their own. I'm very excited to be opening another box. I am now, let's see, I know this will be my third video, and probably the smallest knife that I have. Really enjoy this thing, so go and get cracking. Go and get hopefully we pull some neat old things from this set. And before I get into the meat of this particular video, just wanted to remind everyone to please like, share, and subscribe, and please leave a comment. It is appreciated. It will help to get my channel to take off, and here's hoping that you know, the more likes, the more shares, I'll be happy to try and generate some more content for everyone. I do hope to be doing this more often, and unfortunately I'm just doing this as, I know it's been, what, I think almost 2 weeks per release at this point, and I'm trying to do it more often, and the more likes, shares, subscribes I can get, the, you know, I'm sure everyone knows at this point the YouTube algorithm, it helps and it supports, so please, please do help. This is our box topper of the day. We got the Gallagher, just the English one. I'm not the biggest fan of this one. I'm definitely looking out for the Korean one and the Japanese ones. Korean one because, you know, I'm Korean, for those that don't know. And the Japanese one just because I'm a big fan of the artwork on that particular one. If you guys have not seen them, just look them up. They look pretty awesome. I do definitely recommend trying to get your hands on them. And alright, let's get into this. So, at this point, the set's been out for about a week. Everyone, I'm sure, has been I'm sure everyone pulled some crazy things, and definitely myself, I've done a couple pre-releases, I've done a couple drafts, and I definitely have enjoyed the things that I've been pulling. I definitely still want to get my hands on a Elspeth and the Vivian. I personally haven't gotten either one of those yet myself, but what's everyone's favorite card so far from the set? I definitely love the bootlegger stash. Oh my goodness, such a great card, and definitely EDH staple, I think, going forward. I was fortunate enough to get one in a draft the other night myself. Definitely enjoyed that. And other than that, though, I mean, this set, I know there's been some people that have been saying that there's not that much power coming from this set. I personally believe that this set has a lot of great power. The flavor is amazing, and of course everyone loves these Triome lands. I mean, I am all for this new set. Definitely putting those in all my 5-color decks. Oh, and look at that. I believe this is the, what's that thing called? Is that, the Secret Lair, the alternate card. It's a different name, and but the exact same effect. This is awesome. I'm not familiar with it myself. I'll admit I'm a big fan of the Stranger Things series, but I did not jump on the bandwagon for that particular Secret Lair. But I mean, to each their own. I know there are some Secret Lairs that everyone's all for. Some people are not a big fan of. I gotta say, there have been definitely hits and misses. I'm super hyped for the Street Fighter one. Definitely have that pre-order in. We got ourselves an Evelyn the Covetous. We got us some foil here, and look at that. We got a Selfless Spirit. That's 2 list cards in a row, and this one's actually a pretty good one. I don't know if y'all ever played with those, and definitely enjoyed that myself. But back to the Stranger Things and the Secret Lairs. I mean, Secret Lairs are fun and all, but definitely there are been some hits, some misses. I'm definitely into the LGBTQ support one. I admit, the only reason I want it is because of the Bearscape. Oh wow, look at that. Is that 3 charms in a row and then a 4th? That's, wow, almost all the charms in one pack. Crazy. But I definitely thought the Bearscape card is a hilarious card art, and then the flavor text I think is amazing. So I definitely want to get my hands on that particular one. I mean, is anyone else going to be getting that particular one? I know I definitely want to get my hands on it, that's for sure. And then, let's see, full arts, commons, uncommons. So I'm hoping that everyone has noticed that my video, or that at least the audio quality should be a lot better. I finally changed out my mic. My beautiful wife was nice enough to let me use her old Snowball, which I definitely have been enjoying. At least so far, at least all the tests that I've done have been a lot better. I'm hoping that everyone does enjoy this one. I do know that my videos are still very raw, and in that regards, I'm definitely looking for someone that's willing to edit. I do have a couple friends that have already mentioned that they'd be interested, or if you guys have a program recommendation, I definitely am looking forward to trying to edit my videos. This is something I definitely want to try and pursue. Oh look, another list card from the Stranger Things set. The Cecily Haunted Mage. Pretty awesome. But I'm going to start looking into editing my videos. If I can't find anyone to do it, then I would like recommendations for programs, and if no one, but if there is someone that's willing to, you know, help someone out, start editing my videos, I'd really appreciate it. I will admit, I know from what I've heard, and every video that I've already watched of mine, it cringes to me because I don't like the way I sound on recorded. Oh, look at that, Lord Xander. Definitely exciting card. And then foil charm, and then a token. But yeah, I can only imagine just the people that edit themselves just listening to themselves over and over and over. And I definitely am not the biggest fan of listening to myself. So I've heard people do enjoy my voice, which I appreciate, but at the same time, I don't believe that's how I sound. I sound differently to myself. I'm sure everyone has this differently. But, yeah. Ooh, look at that. I feel like this card is going to do some things, definitely in standard, for sure. Especially for the, well, look at that. That's a double rare pack. That's awesome. Heck yeah, I love double rare packs. And then I believe this is an etched card, which I know the camera does not do this particular etching justice, but at least you can actually tell it's etched, and they look a lot better this time around. But, yeah, heck yeah, this stuff's awesome. I think this box is going pretty far so far. And then I know, I don't think I'll ever be doing draft booster openings just because I don't feel like you're getting as much value. Oh, look at that, Arcane Bombardment. Just the fact that in your list boosters, oh, look at that. See, this is what I mean. Like, list boosters, you have a chance to hit these not list boosters, set booster packs. You have a chance to hit these set booster cards, or list cards. God, listen to me. But, this card was a all-star in standard back in the day, and I played back when Abzan used to be called Junk. And man, I had that Thragtusk, Restoration Angel, Disciple of Bolus. That junk deck was amazing. It won me many tournaments back when I actually played standard. Nowadays, I don't really play standard. It's all about the limited for me, and definitely Commander, of course. And that's why I'm definitely excited for this set, because I need me play sets. And oh my goodness, talking about Commander, this card, Mr. Orfeo the Boulder. I just love everything about this. The colors, power, toughness, that ability is amazing. And definitely during Limited, it helped me win a bunch of games. Corpse Explosion is our rare this time around. Nothing too exciting, but so far, I mean, we've gotten some pretty big hits from this particular box. A couple mythics. No foil rares yet, at least not that I saw, or, man, I know I just looked at them. I already forgot. But, what's everyone else's experience with this set? Has anyone else pulled anything crazy, any crazy money cards? I, for one, I think the biggest money card that I've pulled so far, I think was that bootlegger stash. So for sure, definitely enjoying this set. Oh man. And then, who doesn't love the flavor of this set? I know it's a mixed bag that I've heard out there. But as far as I've seen, majority of the people that I have met have definitely enjoyed the flavor of this set, because this set is just amazing to me. Like modernized Magic, I'm looking more forward to it. I know back when I was like a decade ago, I was talking about it with my buddies, like what would Magic look like in a modern setting. And this is as close as it gets. Ooh, look at that. Jetmir, Nexus of Rebels. I am all for this card. This card I think is going to be amazing. And then token. Yeah, what about everyone else? Is anyone excited about the commander decks? I know those are technically out at this point. Has anyone picked them up? Is anyone playing with them? I will admit they do look like a lot of fun this time around, but I've chosen to kind of stay away from it this time, just because I'm trying to build from scratch. I've built a lot of, I'm the type that I'll take a commander deck that's come out and I'll tweak it a little bit, but I haven't built anything from scratch in a while. So that's definitely my next attempt at this particular set. Oh, look at that. Another one of our list Secret Lair alternate cards. Ulthelm, Sigardian Outcast. I do like the fact that these were based off of Innistrad, because that just seemed like the Stranger Things kind of a setting. But yeah, I know I do plan on definitely doing more content. I want to try and get as much out there as I can, and more support that I can get from everyone. If everyone can like and share, it definitely helps. I mean, I know I sound like a broken record. Ooh, Titan of Industry. Man, we've got, ooh, look at that. And the Meeting of the Five. Look at that. It's a kind of a dull looking foil, but that's definitely the foil. Man, just gonna, whenever I'm done opening all the packs, I'm gonna go back and count all the mythics, because there's a lot that I pulled in this box so far, and we're only at the halfway point. That's pretty insane, which, hey, I'm not complaining. This is definitely awesome. Definitely a pretty sweet set booster box. And I'm just going to keep on rambling. And look at that. Another double rare pack. So we got the Maestro Diabolist. I believe that's how you pronounce that. And then we got a Void Ren. Definitely, I think this is going to be a new staple in, for sure, Modern, I think. And definitely Standard for sure for now. But we'll see how that goes. I mean, I'll be honest, I have a Modern deck. I built, what was it? It was Affinity originally. Now it's Hardened Scales. And funny enough, I've never played in a tournament with it. I just have it. It's kind of funny. Does anyone here play any of those events? I mean, oh, look at that. Look, another double rare pack. And I know I'm going a little fast and kind of rambly, but this is just insane. Look at that. The art on this card, I think, is got to be one of the most gruesome. If you guys can't tell, they're literally just cutting this guy in the money. It's insane. Just love it. But just rambling. But yeah, I mean, what's everyone play? Obviously, there's still people playing Modern out there, because there's still those tournaments. And then, is anyone doing Pioneer? I know that I've heard, and at least I've seen some videos online about people playing it, but I'm not the most familiar. Ooh, look at that. I believe that's a Commander deck card. Look at that. Awesome. And then we got us a Workshop War Chief and a nice little foil here. Alrighty. Yeah, I definitely have been enjoying this set a lot. I just can't stop. And I just hope to definitely be able to share this experience with everyone, because the more, like I said, the more support I can get, the more that I can do this, and the more that I can do this, the more we'll all have fun and enjoy. Definitely, for sure. Let's see, Cabretti Ascendancy. Look at that. Alright. Man, we're only like almost 2/3 way through this box. Definitely a lot of fun stuff coming out of this thing. This is insane. But yeah, so just trying to think. I mean, I have so many decks of brewing in my head for Commander. I mean, I'll admit I've thought about doing Standard again, but I don't know. I just can't keep up with it myself. Man, another double rare pack. I think that's crazy. This thing is busted. I know I was playing a little bit of Arena and I saw that on there, and I'm like, oh my goodness, it got out of hand. But yeah, definitely I'm all about the Commander scene, and I mean, if people are interested, I'll definitely start doing Commander related stuff as well. I'm just trying to focus on the pack opening for now, but if people are wanting to watch me discuss deck ideas and things like that, things that I would put in decks, I'd be happy to start doing that kind of content as well. I do work a full-time job while I'm doing this, and so for now it's going to be a little bit hard to do both, but I'll absolutely do that if that's what everyone would like me to start doing, for sure. And then I know, I think I've had some friends mention that they'd like me to start opening other products, and I'll definitely start to branch out into them. I'll admit right now, the only thing I really play is Magic the Gathering. Ooh, Beamtown Bullies. Now I don't need to buy that deck. I was thinking about buying this particular one, but I got the card that I need from it, so heck yeah. And look at that, another double rare pack. This is awesome. I will say, I am cursed. I think this is like the 5th or 6th one of these I've pulled, and I just cannot wrap my head around this card. Is anyone even excited for this one? Has anyone like done anything with this yet? I know for sure limited, you can't use this, but maybe in Commander. Other than that, I can't think of anything else you would want to do with that. So if anyone has any ideas, please let me know. And if you need one, I'll be happy to work out a deal with it. Just reach out to me, and I'll cut you a deal. I'm sure they're probably worth nothing, but I'll hook you up with 2 for 1. So just reach out to me in the comments. And man, I do find it kind of weird. Like, I guess these are set booster packs, so the breaking down is going to be a little bit different. But that's 3 different of the what are these lands even called? Do y'all know? Please put it in the comments. Let's see. Then Broker's Ascendancy. This one I think I will do some things. Maybe. Just maybe. And our foil is a Snooping Newsie. Alright. I know I'm kind of going through fast through the foils whenever it's just if it's just a common or uncommon. I mean, we're all here to see what the rares are, right? As far as I know, there's not any uncommon. Well, there might be some uncommons. Perfect example is this guy. This card, I think, is going to be either an amazing commander. It was definitely a bomb and limited, for sure. It definitely did a lot of work for me. Heck yeah, of a fun card. And then a couple of the other legendary creatures I think were definitely a lot of fun. That's for sure. But we're all here to see what rares we get, right? Rares and mythics, and definitely some of the foils. Like, I know the quality control has changed a lot, but I do like the way the new foils look for some of these cards. Like, some of them just look amazing. But nothing in comparison to original foils from way back in the day. But they definitely have stepped up their game from, let's say, back in the Mirrodin's days. Mirrodin foils were not the prettiest. That's for sure. Ooh, look at that. Xander's Lounge. So now I'm torn, because I'm like, the alternate art of these are not the prettiest, but I can't determine if I want the regular ones. And oh, look at that. That is a triple rare pack. Look at that. So we got the land, we got Obscure Interceptor, and an Obscure Interceptor. 2 different ones of the same card. Crazy. Crazy. And that's why I love these set booster packs. I mean, you have that chance of getting a triple rare. Actually, this one might have been 4 rares if the foil was a rare too. So, yeah. I mean, at this point, I do enjoy just ripping packs. So I'm glad that the set booster packs exist now, because I just love ripping packs. And you're not going to draft with set boosters. I mean, you could try, but this is just insane to draft with. There's no rhyme or reason to them. Which, I think that would be fun now that I think about it. Heck, I'll give it a shot. Spara Headquarters. Nice. Nice, nice. And then we got us. Ooh, another list rare. And actually, of all my list rare guys of these, none of them have duplicated, which is pretty awesome. And then our uncommon foil, which, not that big of a deal. But, I used to just buy a booster box, just a draft booster, just to rip them open and instead of drafting with them, which, funny enough, I love drafting too, so I probably should have just saved those and drafted with them, but I just love ripping packs. So I'm glad now that the set boosters exist, so I'm definitely going to be trying to do this for each set, for sure. And then, depending on if we get enough following, oh, look at that, another one, yes! I think that's the set. I'll have to double check, go back and make sure. And then a Psionic Snoop, not that big of a deal, token. But, if I get enough of a following, I mean, I'll start doing giveaways, and I'll definitely be interested in possibly selling my product, selling some of my collection. Definitely, if people are interested, let me know. If you see anything that I'm opening, I mean, please feel free, hit me up, let me know, and I'd be happy to work something out with you. For anyone that knows me or that has worked with me on anything, they'll know that I will cut you a deal the best I can. Oh, look at that. Fun, fun, fun. And then Syndicate Infiltrator. Alright, and a Wizard token, which I think only a rare card makes this Wizard token, so that might actually be worth something. And yeah, only got 3 packs left to go, which I'm not sure what else we can pull at this point. I mean, maybe if we pull a Bootlegger stash. Oh, we haven't pulled a Planeswalker just yet. And man, I do like these lands. These lands are amazing, especially these full art foil ones. That is just pretty. Not as pretty as the Kamigawa lands, I'll admit, but definitely pretty card, that's for sure. Commons, uncommons, kind of rushing through because we only have a couple more left. Ooh, look at that. That is another triple rare pack. So the foil was not rare, unfortunately, but no big deal. We got us one of the Commander deck rares. Got us this Mighty Pegasus of the Park Heights Pegasus. And we got us a list card, Remorseless Punishment. Target opponent loses 5 lives unless that player discards 2 cards or sacrifices a creature or planeswalker replete this process once. Wow. It's kind of a Torment of Hailfire, but crappier. Alright. But yeah, that's why I love these set booster packs. I mean, that had the chance of being a 4 rare pack. Now, mind you, it wasn't, but still, it's just that the chance. And then the fact that there was still a 3 rare pack. That's freaking sweet. So yeah. Oh, look at that. That's another deck I want to build around, because that's just such a busted card. Such a busted card. Oh, look, another double rare pack. Awesome. Reservoir Kraken. I had mixed feelings about this card. I mean, I get the idea where they were going with it, but I'm not the biggest fan. And then token. And then our last pack. Let's see what we got. Get any big good luck on the last one. Of all things, we didn't pull a Planeswalker or a Bootlegger stash, which it's unfortunate, but hey, who knows? Maybe it's in this one. And then again, we did pull a lot of mythics. Like I said, I will go back, just double check and count them, because doing a quick head count, I think that was about 10 of them. That's insane. Horde Hauler and not token. Hey, look, it's the crappy vehicle version of Dockside Extortionist. I don't think this is going to see much play. I'm not the biggest. Initially, when I read it, I was kind of hyped, and then when you look at the cost and the crew cost, probably not. But hey, who knows? Maybe someone will bust it, and I'm stupid. I mean, who knows? So let's go back through these rares. Going to highlight these the mythics for sure, because we got a lot of mythics, I think. Kind of just going through them real quick. And I mean, I think, as far as I know, everyone that's opened a set booster box, there's just been crazy value in it. So if you're looking to purchase some product, definitely go for the set booster box. You get a lot from the set booster box. Like this one was definitely good, I'd have to say. I mean, it wasn't the absolute best, but for sure it was definitely had some value. I mean, look at that. These are all the mythics alone. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is 10 mythics in one booster box. That is absolutely insane. And of course, one of them is foil. Now, like I said, this one's weird. I don't know if the camera does this any justice. It's like the foiling got dulled. It looks like there's missing a layer. I'm not 100%. But yeah, if you guys want to go back through these rares one more time real quick. If you guys see anything that you guys were interested in, maybe we'd be interested in reaching out, please leave a comment down below. I'll try my best to reach out and contact you. Now that I think about it, I haven't really set up a way for us to communicate other than through Facebook or through YouTube, but I'm going to start getting my everything together, try and set up a shop, and I'll definitely start putting these up there if there's some interest. I mean, please message, comment, let me know. I'd be happy to set something up and try and get this all started. I'd love to, I hope to get popular enough one day to where people want me to sign cards and send it to them, even if I'm not that big of a guy. I mean, I'd love to do it. I mean, it'll be awesome. Who knows? I might get there, I might not. I definitely want to, though. So please give us your likes, give us your support, please share, please comment, do all the fun YouTube things. And thank you all again so much for watching. And please give us let me know if there's anything else that you guys like me to do, any kind of content that you like me to provide. I'll try my best to start branching into it. Like I said, for now, trying to sticking to booster pack openings, but I'll definitely be here to do what I can. And don't forget, Senpai didn't notice. Thank you. Goodbye.